Are you absolutely sick of rooftop campers like this guy? Definitely not me. Not me at all. You're just so sick of him, you just want to put him in the dirt. Well, anyway, you guys may have seen my video of how to actually get up onto the bridge, and yeah, a few people didn't like that and pointed me as the villain for doing so. So in this video, we're going to be showing you how to stop people from getting up onto the roof and how to stop the roof campers in Siege of Cairo. So the first one, off the spawn, just being able to destroy the building so you can not get onto that water tank and jump across effectively. Now, I only tested this for a little bit, but you might be able to get up there still, but it's definitely not easy. And now onto this next one, which is on the opposite side of the map, and I didn't show this one. This is another way the enemy team can get up onto the roof, and it's a pretty simple jump, pretty much a lot quicker than the other one. And yeah, here's more roof access. So how do you counter this? Well, same thing, just blow up the side of the building and you can't do it. It's that simple. So there you go, now we can play the game without any rooftop campers. Nah, that's not it folks. There's actually more ways to get up than those two spots. So we are at the top north side of the map next to this scaffolding, and there's this little van parked in an alley. If we hop on that, then some bricks, do some other hops, and then jump on this light post. Little hoop, and then go over to our left onto this roof, jump up on this stuff, antenna, blah blah blah, satellite dish, antenna, onto the little tin roof, and then back over to the roof, and yeah, there we go, another spot, back on the roof. From here you can get on these other antennas and fly across, and then you've got access to the whole map once again. But wait, there's more! Over on the east side of the map, there's a bunch of these rooms that you can just jump up into. You can jump on the aircon and then parachute, jump into the room and go up a floor and keep doing this. It's just the same rooms over and over again. So you could just do that all the way to the top and you're on the roof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not it though. And then we have probably the most easiest one, which is just this piece of debris here next to one of the objectives. I'm pretty sure it's E, and all you do, climb up that and then walk up this and jump over onto the building. You don't even need your parachute or anything. It's just very simple jump and you're on the roof. So hey, yeah, and then from here you just do some little jumps and then you can get over to the bridge. Whole maps open up. So what do we do now? I can let you know now that the scaffolding building can be destroyed, but I'm not sure about this debris walk up that is so easy to do. So yeah, this is a thing. And not to forget mentioning the tank explosion, which can absolutely send you flying up into the air, and that can be used as another way to get up. Oh my god.
You went flying, dude.
And you're probably thinking, oh my god, Big Bodster, you're so bad. Why are you showing all this stuff? People are just going to abuse this. Oh my god. Look. How do you guys think I came across the original location on how to get up? Maybe I was in the same situation as yourself, saw someone up there, someone killed me from up there, and I went to YouTube straight away. How do you get onto the roof? Now, these people had very poor quality videos, ones which were like 11 minutes long, and I'm like, no one's gonna watch that. They just want to know how to get up there straight away. That's what I did. I took advantage of the situation, made my own video, and then turned out to be the most popular short that I've ever made. So in a little bit, you have to respect the hustle. But then going back, one of my original first videos was getting out of the map and spots in Modern Warfare back in the day. So it is in my history to do this stuff because I do find it fun and interesting, breaking God's creation essentially, because that's what we are. We're little players players in this creator's universe. So I do find it fun to break the rules like this. I do not find it fun of people taking advantage of this for just getting score and getting a bunch of kills. I find that pretty pathetic, really. You're taking an advantage over the other players that they don't have and making it very one-sided. So how do we fix this in general? Honestly, it's up to DICE to fix this. Bringing more light and more eyes to the problem will more than likely get it solved. And that's part of the reasoning of uploading it as well, because the more eyes and attention this gets, the more likely that it will be fixed. So my two main solutions for this is one, removing parachutes from these inventory and ground only maps. You really don't need a parachute. Even from the second story windows, you will just do your commando roll out of them. There's no need for having a parachute on these maps, as they are one of the main keys for stopping of getting on rooftops. But like I've shown, just with that simple debris one, you can literally just run up it. So how do we solve that problem? And I think that is just making all this area out of bounds. And there's a lot of people in the comments of that short as well, which were defending the right to be able to get up onto the roof, saying it is a Battlefield thing. And I do agree with them mostly, but once you come to parts of the roof like this, where you're not actually walking on the roof, you're just walking on the like invisible box geometry, that's clearly indicating that no, we're not supposed to be up here, even if they had the intentions. Just by viewing this, it's very obvious we're not supposed to be on the roof. So I think just making the out of bounds area effective for a certain height limit on the map, we should be golden. Also with the parachute, getting that extra height, I've been able to get into locations on other maps as well, but I'll leave that up to your imagination of how to get up there. But clearly this is something that, yeah, really needs to be fixed. Now, even abusing the parachutes, ladders are coming to the game as well, so we don't know how much worse things are going to get from here if, yeah, something's not done about the rooftops, because ladders might actually make this a whole lot easier and make it more viable for nearly everyone to get up onto the rooftops of pretty much every map. Now, if the devs don't fix this before launch, there's one thing that we can do, and that is bring out the mortars, boys. Now, if you've never used a mortar in Battlefield, essentially it just brings up the map and any marked enemies will appear on your map, and all you do is move your cursor over and shoot your mortar in that area. So I do recommend getting 3 teammates all with mortars, and then your 4th squad member being a scout to spot the enemy, and then have your 3 teammates lay mortar fire onto the roofs. That will probably be your best bet in destroying their equipment so they can't respawn, and just bombarding them with artillery. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me for this one, guys. Yeah, once again, I do not like people abusing this type of stuff. I do find it enjoyable and cool to be able to do stuff like this, but when it comes to being abused, yes, I do believe it needs to be fixed immediately, because it just takes fun away from everyone else. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, as we will be covering more Battlefield and BattleBit content in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.